Alright, Taurus, my bad. I had to start charting over because honestly, it was intended to happen. But this is your January. I hope I put that in your description. I hope I put that in the. Let me see. No, I put December 2022. Let me change that real quick. I'm probably like, what? It's definitely supposed to say January. January. Alright, that looks a little better. Okay, cool. Alright, January 2022. I do want to do a different type of spread than the one I've been doing, just going week by week. So we're just gonna take this however it goes. Okay. I heard something about ciphering or deciphering. Ciphering reminds me of when people take people's gas. That's probably what it means. But I feel like you're deciding what to keep or what to throw away, what to keep, what to get rid of. Somebody could be stealing something. So it's gonna be, yeah. We're just gonna do it because that's, if it's not broken, don't fix it. Okay. Things can be improved on, worked on, but don't intentionally try to tweak something that's good, if that makes sense. Queen of Swords. So something about letting something go. For the Death card, where this is a cycle, a person, you could be moving, traveling, relocating, surrendering. Someone is calling a truce on something. We got that's the overall energy for the first week. Then you have the 2 Wands, 2 Cups. Honestly, I feel like you're walking away from something, pretty much. Something could have been turned down. Queen of Swords, King of Wands, the Emperor, the Eight of Swords. Because I was gonna say something you could have been overthinking about. That's funny. Something that you was okay. So when I had said turn down, it was kind of like something that you was kind of going over in your head. But then, like the King of Wands, this is you making a decision. You know what I'm saying? This is you taking accountability and responsibility for whatever situation this is. You're not in your head about it anymore. Because I feel like if you was in this Queen of Swords type of energy, there's more communication, more thinking happening rather than action happening. The Death card, I mean, something is transforming. Then you have the Lovers and the Ace of Swords. Okay, clarity within a connection, some type of communication. Let's see, clarify the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. I don't know. I've been having this like gut feeling about something, and I can't shake it. And I feel like maybe that was kind of what that was like. Like you know something, but you don't know it yet. Also, with this two of wands, I do think getting something is not in clear view. You could be clairvoyant. Something is not in clear view. The Queen of Swords. The Eight of Cups walking away. Eight of Cups judgment. Somebody's walking into their purpose. Somebody's walking away after they've discovered something. I don't know. Someone's guides are guiding them basically onto where to go. The Fool card. Period. Dope. This is different. I feel like in certain circumstances, you used to be very transparent about like your moves and what you were accomplishing and really what was on your mind. But like I feel like with the Queen of Swords, you're keeping a lot of things quiet. This is this deciphering what things you need to keep to yourself. This is about discernment. Okay, what needs to let go. What things do you need to keep? What things need to go? Or if you need to go. I got this for somebody else a while ago, and basically it was talking about two people on the same mission. And that's what this looks like. Two people have the same truth. I don't know. Two people have the same clear vision. Or two people, someone you share a connection with, y'all both have the same gift. Clarify the death card. Flowers could be, aren't these like the Christmas flowers? Poinsettias? Don't they use the? I learned that they use those in churches to signify funeral. Wow, that's so wild. Okay, cool. Fun fact for me. Shit. Clarify the death card. Shit just be adding up. You know what I'm saying? The Three of Cups. So it could be an end to a friend group dynamic. A third party situation, just a blockage, the end of a delay. I feel like there's a clear pathway to something. There's clear access to probably to your intuition. Because with this, what is this? Okay, 1 second. Okay. I wouldn't really be able to balance out like that. That's why it's the Seven of Cups, because it's overwhelming. Because I feel like I can't talk. I can't speak. But with this Ace of Swords, the reason why, like, because of the clouds and like what's around it, like it might be clarity, but it's for some reason that's something's not in your line of sight. You can't really see it. It's more of a knowing, an inner knowing. It's not like it's not confirmed, I guess. Clarify the Three of Cups and the Death. What is this? The Full card. Yeah, going in a different direction. We're not gonna keep talking about this. You could be moving, walking away, traveling, boom. Got offered a new job, you have to move away for this. Somebody's gonna be left out in the cold. Or this job or whatever this is going to secure your future in a way that you didn't you could, that you was lacking in, is going to fix, is going to transform your life in a good way. The Lovers and the Ace of Swords. Three Wands and there's some unfinished business. So, oh my bro, I'm telling you, this is not. I didn't have to really pull no cards because this is literally you're waiting, patiently waiting for some ships to come in. That's either like retribution. Is going to bring a lot of balance, a lot of harmony, a lot of emotional stability, a lot of happiness. This is also the Judgment card, if you want to look at it like that. But this is kind of like the emotional standpoint of the Judgment. The Judgment is more of a communication, the urge told to you, but the Temperature is more of the Judgment when it comes to your emotions. Okay, Ten of Wands. You're tired. You're tired. You just want to relax. You want to get away. You want to take some time, take a break, get out your head. Eight of Swords. The High Priestess. You're being more quiet. You're not talking. Because I don't think you really need to talk anymore. I feel like you're just giving into the divine, you know? Clarify the Wheel of Fortune number 3. Thank you. The King of Cups, bro. Ooh. Not mad. I feel like people really be mad when you find your sense of stability in any aspect. Like, people know you be peaceful and people just want to come and disturb you. Why? People try to knock you off your position. Like, people try to knock you off your pivot or try to make you miss out on opportunities. That can't happen, bro. That's not going to happen. Let them know. Let them know. Let them know, bro. Because at this point, they're not trying to fight you. These are people trying to fight, like, you spiritually. Like, these people are trying to disconnect you from the divine or prevent you from having this divine connection. Mind you, it doesn't have to be a connection with a person. This could be this between you, yourself, and you. You feel me? Like, I'm able to talk freely, but not too freely. Oh, cat got your tongue? Devil got your tongue? The devil tried to keep you from knowing the truth. That's what I'm saying. I was looking at the clouds because something kind of looks like it's blocking. You know what I'm saying? Some type of, like, an illusion or something. Let's see, Taurus. Because now I'm seeing the Magician and the Five of Swords. Bruh, someone's trying to keep you. Bruh. We didn't have to put no other cards. Listen. Whether these are old people, new people, people are going to try to deceive you. I'm definitely seeing older people though. Older people. They could be older people, but I'm like people from your past. That you've gotten enlightenment about. Okay, who are going to try to come in to distract you or let's see. So just be on the lookout for that. Secondly, there was a spread I wanted. I'm gonna get it. Second week for Taurus. Okay, so y'all. Okay, I like this energy because it's I like this because she kind of has like the red flag because people try to like people will try to use your happiness against you. People will try to use your happiness against you. Wow. Wow. The moon card. People will try to expose you when oh, Taurus. Your overall energy is the sun card with the 10 of cups. You happy regardless, but your family good, your emotions are on high, okay? You're content right now with where things are going. We got the Nine of Wands and the Ace of Swords, Page of Wands, Knight of Swords. So, okay, so there's a lot of back and forth between thinking and action, thinking and reacting, observing, responding. I feel like you're kind of giving up on things that you can't see clearly. I feel like that's what that was. I feel like you could have the peace of mind all you want. You're not going to look at anything if it's not, straightforward, direct. Um, you don't have all the facts. Why would you want to invest in something, or why would you want to keep fighting for something that you really don't see? Keep in mind where like things are coming from, like the origin of things that you buy, things that are given to you by people. Make sure they're on the good end of things and not, just trying to shit just to, you know, be deceiving or make sure that's not, people's intentions. Ace of Swords, Nine of Wands. People's energetic, fighting for things that you don't know, fighting for things that you don't have all the like. Okay. Fighting for things that you are uncertain about will get you nowhere. If the situation that you're fighting for, if on the other end it's uncertain or one-sided, the energy is going to be one-sided or uncertain, which is going to leave you in lack. Fighting for what? So I feel like you kind of just give up on things that are confusing or you can't see clarify the ace of swords. I feel like I'm repeating myself. This card didn't come out, but the Tower. Eventually things will start to fall and you will have wind of this. Ace of Swords, Five of Pentacles. don't know why I put it down like this. So, okay, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you need to be certain about things. You want to be clear about things. Okay, whether it's a connection, whether it's an investment, you know what I'm saying? A spiritual, emotional, mental, physical investment that you are willing to make. Maybe you're not willing to do that anymore because you realize you, the intention, what you're getting out of this, what are you wanting from this. If that's not clear, if a purpose has not been set for something, or an intention has not been clearly set, then what's the point? You know, if there's no purpose, what's the point? Get clear on what you want. I feel like if this is the goal, if the money is the goal, make that the goal. If stability is the goal, make that the goal. Make that, but set the intention for that. When intentions are not clear about things, we're bound to get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Clarify the Page of Wands, Knight of Swords. This Queen of Swords. I watched a video. I can't remember. I'm gonna find it. Queen of Swords. No way. I don't know what. So this definitely has to deal with a mama. This is a family. For some of y'all, it's a family. We got they're all in this together. I don't know what this is, but a squad, a trio. Yeah, it's a trio in this motherfucker. The devil. Oh wow, really? The death card, you said? Somebody's being. Let me see. What the fuck is this? The queen. So we got a matching pair. Clearly, they're both in their unevolved state. Okay. Now why would you? Now why would you go and do that? Now, huh? Now what song is that? And why would you want to do that, love, huh? And why would you want to? I forgot what the word is. Whose song is that by? Hold on, y'all. Let me see what song it is. In a relationship, been faithful to a nigga, so what? Why would you want to go do that, love, huh? I'm not gonna sing. Okay, so the song is "Why You Wanna" by T.I., right? This is a chance you need to take. Ain't no need to wait. Say the word, we can leave today. Is this something special? And it feel like fate, hate to make a mistake. How the same thing making you sad, making you stay. What? What? So basically, this dude is basically like, you with the wrong nigga. I'm for you. He's what you want. I'm what you need. Okay? Quotes The Weekend. Okay? What? All right. Clarify the Page of Wands. Almost smack me upside my. The way these two cards came out like this, I'm gonna take it though. Honestly, somebody's kind of nervous to speak up about this. Somebody knows but somebody's afraid to say something or do something. I mean, yeah, someone has the right to speak about this. Someone has the right to speak about this. I feel like someone has someone has the faith, someone has the courage, or someone has the spiritual backing to do what they need to do in a certain situation. Whether this is like on social media, stop procrastinating. I heard that, like, do it. I feel like you have to do something. There's something you need to put out there. There's some knowledge that you've been enlightened about, whether that's a download, a creative spark in something. Whether you need to do it for you or do it for someone else, something. Okay. You're confused. You're looking at this too long. I feel like if you look at this shit too long, the opportunity is going to leave you. Okay, if you decide to stay stuck in this energy, this stagnant energy, it's only going to have a negative hold. This could, what he said. Now back to what I was saying. This could be yes, but you playing. I don't know what's going on here. I hate talking about love because that's not why I came on here today. That's not even why I do want to do readings, bro. Like, yeah, you're not even open to it. You're not even open to it. You're not even open to the love. How are you? She's smiling, but she got her arms crossed. Body language. Okay. Yeah, your body language says a lot. Your energy says a lot. Clarify the third week for Taurus. All right. Yo, so tell me why this is. I'm sorry. Somebody steals some art supplies, or someone steals some types of supplies. Somebody ran off with the plug. Okay, literally, somebody ran off with. I'm not gonna say like a real knowledge, like I'm not somebody's actual skill, but like what somebody taught them or told them. They kind of took that and ran with it, literally. It's like somebody's trying. I said in the beginning, ciphering. Somebody's literally stealing something. They're gonna get caught, bro. They gonna get caught because the foundation was fucked up. You can't do that shit, bro. I told you things are not clear, bro. I heard of somebody. Somebody's gonna try to call them, text them. Where you at? Where you been? Where my money? I don't know. Somebody took a class. I don't think someone really ran off with the money, but they ran off with the stuff for an event, something. With the hermit and the moon, this is definitely gonna get exposed. You're gonna see this happen in real time. Someone's gonna have to leave. Somebody feels good about putting this information out because I feel like this. Alright, let's keep going. Clarify the seventh sword. What is this for Taurus? What's this have to do with Taurus? This could happen to you. You're the Three of Pentacles, or somebody is giving somebody wrong information about how to work with someone, or Some miscommunication could be happening, could be going on. The Temperance. Somebody's giving misleading information, incorrect information. The Seven of Wands in reverse. Someone's doing this to bring somebody's guard down. Nine of Cups, Five of Pentacles. They don't want to get left out in the cold. They kind of want to be included. So to include themselves, they just say a lot of. I want to talk freely. I'm not able to talk freely in my space because I live in a residence where people do not appreciate my art of expressing myself through tarot. So I'm having to dim myself down, which is unfortunate. Which is why I may redo Taurus's reading tomorrow. Anyway, so but this is the energy. But back to what I was saying. This could be us, but you're playing. I don't know. Somebody's looking back at something while also still trying to have some. What? Someone could be leaving. Okay, so you could have. Okay, so there could have been a collaboration or something that you were working on. Somebody could have left. Somebody could be leaving without telling anybody. I don't know. Somebody's claimed that they're doing this for mental health, for peace with. Seven of Swords and the Temperance. Because at first somebody was going back and forth, and then somebody was just like, I'm not coming back type shit. They're looking, someone's looking at what could have been. Someone's looking at the potential of what could have been if this actually worked out. But someone's still deciding to go. And I'm assuming it's for the best. You know, Seven of Wands, and there's no fighting here. There's no someone's not being held against their will. I mean, the 7 plus the 8, that's 4. Huh? I did have to check my math. That's definitely 6. The 6 of Wands. So someone doesn't really have support, or whatever this is strongly not encouraged or recommended. Okay, so if you're gonna leave, tell somebody. If you're gonna leave, I feel like you should let someone know. I think that's the right thing to do. I don't think anyone's making really any small, like any big. Because you're gonna. That's the uncertainty. The 8 of Wands. You're not really moving fast. You're not moving faster because you want to make sure you're doing the right thing. Okay, if you feel like things are not going smoothly or as planned, there are some things that you still need to check off the boxes. Okay, yeah, make sure that this is really what you want to do. Making sure this is really what you want to do, bro. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. Making sure this is really. King of Wands. I don't know why I'm smiling, but it feels right. I don't know. I feel like you kind of get the confirmation that you're doing the right thing. I feel like along the way, it's been a lot of tough times, and you kind of get the confirmation, it's time. And then I feel like right now things might not be going fast, but your mindset wise, okay, you've collected a lot of data, you've researched a lot, and you're moving forward in a peaceful mind state. Clarify the hermit. Somebody's not happy. I always see the Nine of Cups as honestly someone who needs to be alone. Somebody who doesn't like to be alone, but somebody is alone. I mean, this could just be somebody could be speaking up about how they're not happy, emotionally. With this being a hermit, somebody is outwardly expressing this, whether to you or vice versa, or on social media. I'm sorry, I'm really looking at my hair. It came out so good. I'm so sorry. Someone's not okay with something, the way how something turned out. Because I feel like when something hits the streets, when this news hits the streets, when this, I don't know, I'm getting something's like a publicity stunt. Yeah. I mean, this caused a lot of the Two of Wands. This wasn't their choice. This is not by choice. So whether somebody is single or not single by choice, somebody's single. I don't know. Somebody's carrying a lot though. Somebody is not single by choice. Okay, clarify the Nine of Cups and the Hermit. Because what? The Hermit. I said the Hermit. The Emperor. I don't know. I feel like this could be a boss coming out with some news about something. It's not going to sit well with you. Because I heard something about binary, not like not gender wise though. I'm getting binary in like computer and coding and especially this with this Hermit card has to do with communications. So whether that's HR or whatever department that you're in, something. Now, so this is coming in. No longer juggling. I'm getting something about outsourcing. Yeah, you need to find something looking ahead because, okay, don't get caught up when it's time to go. Okay, it's like making sure you're prepared for whatever's about to happen. Okay, because healing. Okay. Prepared, making sure that you're prepared. I feel like anything can happen when you're healing. Anything can happen when you're doing that shadow work, that inner child healing. Making sure that you're prepared to face it. And sometimes we're not always prepared, but you know what I'm saying? It's better to definitely know what you're getting yourself into. And I think that's the whole thing about like your January is making sure that you know exactly what you're getting into. If you don't have all the facts and information, make sure you're getting your questions answered, making sure that you're walking away satisfied. Come on. Six of Swords, Page of Wands. What? Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune and the sun. And the sun. And the sun. So you could be going back into your old ways of, okay, Someone could be reverting back to childish ways in regards to communication, communicating, expressing themselves. The Wheel of Fortune kind of talk about delays. Remembering to take care of yourself, remembering to don't leave your inner child behind. Okay, making sure that you are constantly checking in, doing those wellness checks, having those self care days or self-love days every day. But you know what I'm saying, really tapping back into that inner child and remembering like who you are, like being authentic. You know what I'm saying, bringing this light out to into your reality. You know what I'm saying? I don't want the music right now. It's honestly kind of annoying me. Some suppressed, possibly emotions. Okay, so these are like self-limiting beliefs that you're uh, encountering. Five of Cups. What's that? Yeah, letting go of self-limiting beliefs that ultimately had you in your head at one point that you suffered with, that kept you in a mental prison. I feel like they're coming to the light so you can transmute them, because this possibly it's been disabling you and walking away from your past. uh and in order for you to move forward, you have to transmute that, whatever that is for you, whatever resurfaces, being able to transmute that, realizing everything is fine, nothing is holding you back, okay, except your own burdens, except, how can I put this? Realizing, remember I said, did I say that? Mirror, what did I say? Figuring out the origin of where things came from, just like that. That could be anything, with the physical things, spiritual things, or mental things. King of Swords, the Strength card. Okay, this is about less thinking, more vulnerability, more how do you approach certain things. Yeah, healing from past relationships, relationship trauma, trauma in general, childhood trauma. Okay, realizing where a lot of these burdens are coming from. If it's not you saying it, where did it come from? Transmuting it, changing the narrative of your story. The Strength card and the King of Swords. Because you're not going to look at something. You're not going to look at something the same way. I just keep getting all these cards in the up. Yeah. You're relieving yourself. You're relieving yourself of the paranoia, the anxiety, the distress. I feel like this is why you walk away from a lot of things, because I don't know, you get downloads about this shit. I don't know. I'm not even truly tapped in with my energy, so, but I know my spirit guides are protected. You are protected. No matter what comes crashing down, you are protected. Wow, the ten of, I didn't even pull these. These like slid out in this is on top. So whatever, out of any destruction that happens in your life, it's always going to set you to the right path. Okay? Yeah. Equal give and take, com- fulfillment. But we got one more week. So your weekend wasn't too You do need to sleep though. Get some rest. Last week, for Taurus, for January, 4, 5, 6. Stability, shift, change, balance. So some changes in, okay, there could be changes in the home front, changes within a family dynamic. Wow, good shit. Can I get one more, please? I like the sound of that. Can I get one more card, please? Can't take all three. You can't. You can't take all three. You have to make a decision. Okay. Balancing your checkbook, making sure that you're keeping up with your finances in January. All right, because y'all, this is all you. Let me say that. The Three of Swords in the middle, in the up, Three of Swords reverse, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, which is ultimately the Four of Pentacles, and then the Ten of Cups with the Four of Pentacles. That's crazy. See, being firm, yes, being firm in your boundaries. Okay, being firm in your boundaries, not letting people cross your emotional boundaries. Not letting people underestimate your power and your intellect. Because though you might not say certain things, though you might not act a certain way or portray a certain persona, people think they could push you over, or people think they could mind fuck you. No, you're very headstrong. You're very fucking headstrong, and you know exactly how you feel when you feel it. People try to, and that's what the devil can do. Okay, that's what people's, whatever the fuck you want to call them, their entities that they got on them, whatever the fuck. That's what, or even within us, it can sabotage us to make us seem like we're confused when we're not confused. That's why clarity is a decision. Confusion is a choice. You choose to be confused. Just make a decision. Fuck it if you feel like it's the wrong one. A decision has to be made regardless. Spirit's gonna make it for you. And the shit, how that rock, it ain't you. And you might not like it. I'm just saying. The Hermit, shit is getting exposed, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. Shit is getting exposed. It definitely could be at a job. Sorry. What? It was probably my spit. Oh, okay. I'm too turn. But healing. Healing the hurt, transmuting the energy, okay, the heartbreak, the pain. What are you going through? 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 What are they going through? What's Taurus going through? I guess I don't ask enough questions. Do people not ask you enough questions, Taurus? Do people not ask you like how you're doing? Excuse me. What you're going through? Is your heart okay? It's kind of like you deal with things in silence. You kind of, the Empress and the Hanged One. Did you have a miscarriage? Mm-hmm. The Empress and the Hanged One. Like, it's almost kind of like if this wasn't like an actual a loss in that sense, it's almost like you lost yourself. I feel like maybe that's what you're regaining. This is what you're recovering from. Almost kind of like you lost yourself as a person, your confidence, your self esteem. I feel like you're getting back to that. But all around you, there's a lot of good things happening because you're doing it. Because you're showing yourself that self love. The two of something about decisions. The two of wands, the nine of wands. The nine of swords, the two of pentacles, the nine of swords, the nine of swords, the empress, and the hangman. I didn't want to do the first cards first. I did the middle card. You see, that's why I did not do that. The four of cups, the five of pentacles, and the lover's card. Somebody you could have lost yourself literally with the five. You literally could have lost yourself in a relationship. So now you're having to regain your power, regain your structure, regain a sense, regain your sense of self. Because in some sense, you kind of lost a piece of you through the person and through what you gave to the situation. Whether you or someone was dealing with other things, maybe you weren't able to deal with the things that you need to get done or the things that opportunities that were for you, but somebody is unmotivated. Someone's not wanting to do that because somebody was too focused on possibly this King of Cups. But you're realizing you don't want to. You're tired of this cycle. You're tired of putting other people first before you. I'm sorry if I'm getting too deep, but that's really fucking you up. That's what gets you every time. That's what gets you in this energy every time. When you don't have enough for yourself, when you feel like you're blocked, when you feel like you're surrounded by thoughts that are not yours, when you're confused, you're overwhelmed, you're tied up, you're bound by your mind, the intuition can't flow because you're not letting the divine come in and talk to you. You're not letting them come in and let them give you those intuitive downloads that you need, whether that's from your past, that there because there's some unfinished business. So it's like not taking the person who you were with, but taking the lessons from that situation. Yes, and applying it to your life. Ten of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, that would be a 4. So stability, definitely stability in your finances, okay, in the home front. The Chariot. Let's look up what the Chariot is, shall we? Let's see, shall we? I don't really use the book, but I like to use the book sometimes when I need a refresher, when I want to get a different outlook. Because I don't think this has to do with a trip. I don't think this has to really do with travel. Not in this aspect. Oh, I just have to flip. Ready for battle. So being able to see something until the end. Because, okay. Okay. Clarify the period. You have to be ready for success. Yes. Wow. You have to be willing to fight for something. You have to be willing to fight for this vision that you have for yourself. Working with people, collabing with people of like minds who are going to get you to your 10 of Pentacles. Fighting for what you want, protecting, defending what you're going after. Making sure that you're going after the things that are in alignment for you. Making sure you, like I said, making sure that you're keeping a hold on your money, okay? Making sure that you know where your money is going, all right? Okay. Just saying. Just saying. The Page of Cups. Make sure you're happy with your results. I mean, this could turning down. We talked about this. Turning something down. Turning something down that's not in alignment. Come on. That doesn't make you happy. Nine of Cups. What is this? 10 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Now you talking. Now you're talking. Now you're talking because this is a stable thing right here. Okay, this is stable in its emotions. This is stable in finances. This is stable all around. Okay, now you're talking. Now we can do something about this. Now we can take a look at this. Now we can move forward. Okay, now you saying we can get somewhere with this. You feel me? Okay, but knowing, even if you don't know everything, there you need to know something. Have faith in it. You need to know. You need to know what you're getting yourself into. I just say. We're gonna do another spread. Overall is the moon. The moon will show you things, but you see this? Making sure that you're paying attention to everything. Because you got the light side of things, and you got these motherfuckers in the water trying to deceive you and shit. Okay, when you're trying to actually get the spiritual downloads and the knowledge, okay, it's a lot of wide openness, okay, in the spiritual realm. Making sure that you're getting your information from the right source, not some motherfucker trying to deceive you, okay. Okay, wow. It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Somebody gonna be mad that you cut them off. Anyway, somebody gonna be mad that you cut them off. You cut them off, you cut them out. Some. But you did that for your own peace of mind so that you could be single. Something like that. I didn't think this was going to be an hour, but it still turned out to be an hour. I was at 30 something, 34 minutes talking about, yeah, it's not going to be that long. An hour. An hour. Right. What does Taurus need to surrender the month of January? January 2022. So maybe this was y'all, it wasn't technically your, maybe you encountered this stuff in December. Because even when I first did y'all reading, I titled it December 2022. Okay. Too many damn cards. What y'all? So we're just gonna take that one and the ones that fell. We're not gonna take any none of those. Surrender to passion in the reverse. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Okay. Surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. Surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. I mean, do you see it? Yeah. Surrender frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. Alright, so this is what I have, Taurus, for your January 2022. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'll talk to you guys in your next one. Peace.